Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. Yes? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Okay.
Alter, ich mach's immer falsch.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find.
Jedes Mal, wenn ich die Mission starte, ich reite immer einfach geradeaus. Ich weiß auch nicht, wieso ich sowas tue, aber es ist komisch. Und ich hasse es. Und ich hasse Menschen.
Careful over this bridge here. believe we lost Davy too? He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need
Ja,
to
ja.
get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about
Als ob keiner
Pinkertons tailing
stirbt.
us in this. A couple more days.
Was ein Spacken, Alter. Der denkt auch, der lebt in seiner eigenen Welt und könnte alles tun, was er will. Ohne Konsequenzen.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Wo? Ja, wie hat er das denn gesehen,
You
Alter?
up ahead. Who's there?
Unser guter alter Freund Micah. Wer sonst?
Found anything?
Keine Ruhe. Alter, hast du den schon seit immer?
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Wer ist Mac? Alter, ich muss nur auf diese Leute
I'm
achten.
glad you're
Was zum...
all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came.
Ja gut, halt, John, die alten Abendfresse. Rechnen die nicht.
He'll be fine.
Kein
Things always
nette,
turn out right for that boy.
super Junge.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Kannst du schneller reiten, Micah?
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Ja.
Well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Eine einzige Person, die tot ist, mein Sohn. Eine einzige.
All the others. Old mining camp, back up the hill. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Schönes Häuschen. Wirklich schön.
Okay, let's head down there.
Definitiv, ja. Lebensanzeige ist super. Sie ist einfach wunderschön. Ich liebe sie. Ich möchte sie heiraten und 5 Kinder mit ihr haben. Nee, 5,5. So schön ist es auch noch nicht.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Folge Dutch, ich bin schon 100 Kilometer von ihm. Was hat der für eine hässliche Musik, Alter? Bruder. Kann man das überhaupt Musik nennen? Klingt wie ein Volksmusikfest, Alter. So, Mr. Van der Linde.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Oh no.
some
There's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen, Keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should now, buddy.
Glaubst nur du.
Look out, there's more to...
Sorry, boys, we got here first.
You sons of bitches!
Ja, und dann wärst du tot gewesen.
Well, you made short work of them at least. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Was ein Hurensohn, Alter.
Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Hafer.
Smells
Schön
like a
Hafer.
party in here.
Oh
Turn the
mein
place
Gott, war das
upside
schlecht.
down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Warte kurz, ich muss graben.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
Natürlich will ich gleich Whisky haben.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Verfressen ein Stück, Alter. Komm mal runter. Von jetzt auf gleich. Ich hab Hunger. Gib mir Essen. Das stich dich auf.
It's a strange one, all right.
Nur angebrochene. Kriege ich nicht gleich eine volle
There's a
Arznei?
big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Kannst du aber schnell Mini machen. Ich kenne dieses Spiel immer auswendig spielen. Das zeigen die mir einfach die langweiligste Methode zu essen, Alter.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't
Ist
really
eigentlich mal
want
alles random? Oder was liegt das hier? Wieso waren eigentlich so viele Arzneien im Schrank? Da waren immer wenige.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Broadside. I'm going to start tagging the horses. You keep looking.
Ja, ciao.
Meet me out here
Alter,
when
ich
you're
krieg AIDS,
done.
wenn ich die in der Bude. Das sieht irgendwie schwul aus, Alter. Ich weiß auch nicht wieso. Erstmal zur Scheune und den kleinen Bastard verkloppen. Ah, ich muss mich das in dem Dutch.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Mach ich doch. Komm mal runter jetzt.
Micah,
Kann ich hier looten? Boah, was darf ich nicht looten? Was ein kleiner Hurensohn. Ah, man wünscht mir, dass ich jemanden looten kann. Lass doch mal die Kuh.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Ja, ja.
what's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Oh, das glaube ich auch.
Where's
Kann man's reden?
Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Mhm.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything.
Ja,
Get
bist
the hell
du.
out of here. Go.
Los. Bist dich, Alter. Die Fresse weg. Pust, Alter. Kleiner Hurensohn, Alter. Ich hab besseres zu tun, als mich mit einer Fresse runterschlagen. Komm mal runter.
It's okay.
Komm mal runter, Alter.
Good boy.
Und das draufstellen? Ja, ich muss noch viel retten. Ich hole mir gleich auf jeden Fall den weißen Araber nach dieser Mission. Kann man mir sagen, was man will, ich hole mir den weißen Araber.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Mario. Was dagegen, Alter? Was zum Teufel, Alter? Komm mal runter.
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be
7 Stück,
okay.
Alter.
We need to get out of
Ja,
here.
okay,
and
sie haben den
quick.
Mann ermordet, aber das 7 Stück, ne?
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. He ain't
Das
that.
fast am Sterben keucht, wie was weiß ich. Ja, ist ja alles gut.
Get on.
Was hat er denn so Großes getan, dass er so keucht, Alter? Bruder.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Armer Kerl.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We
Meinen
found
Zug zu
some of
überfallen.
them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest.
Schweine.
I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Memme, wie 3-jähriges Kind, Alter. Heult wegen einem Bett rum, Alter. Soll sich mal vergraben gehen und seine ganze Familie mitnehmen, Alter. Ja, super, Alter. Was ist das, Amma? Oh mein Gott.
Ain't been seen in days.
Verfolgte
Whether he
Erinnerungen.
let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
Der Javier.
You're the two
Man
best
kennt
fit
ihn.
men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
Alter. So richtig motiviert, um John zu finden.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nachher mal. Jetzt suchen wir nach dem kleinen John. Oder sich nicht auf sich selber aufpassen kann.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Das kann doch gar nicht mehr kommen, wenn er schon seit 2 Tagen weg ist.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Saß sie jetzt 2 Tage rum oder was?
To the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Als ob das Wasser nicht eingefroren ist, Mann.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Ja, das passiert halt, wenn man sich mit dem Staat anlegt, ne? Also da muss man sich ja nicht drüber aufregen, dass wenn man ein Problem mit dem Staat anfängt, das Kugeln hagelt. Mein Gott, Alter. So schlau müssen Menschen auch mal sein, ey. Mein Gott, Alter.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Ja.
Whoa! Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Ist nur ein bisschen tief.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow
I don't know about
Für dich,
this,
für dich.
Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Was zum? Spiel.
There, boy. Come on now.
Tracks lead this way, Arthur. Yeah.
Dieses Pferd ist das schlauste Pferd, was ich jemals in meinem Leben gesehen habe.
You see that?
Ein totes Pferd, würde ich mal sagen.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Disgusting. Come on, up there.
Oh, Pumpkin. Was geil. Alter, was hat der mit dem denn angestellt?
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on.
Komm, Javier. Schade, dass ich nicht die Bären wegpusten kann. Dann könnte ich einfach jetzt schneller durchrennen und mir einfach John holen.
It's coming from this way. Okay. Careful here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here.
Nimm bitte deine Schrotflinte raus.
Okay.
Oder der Messer, ich messe alle am Namen.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Ich bin echt
Stay close to
schon
the
vor.
wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Akrobat ist der. Alter. Das kannte ich nicht. Also ich hätte jetzt nicht gedacht, dass es kalt ist. Dann, nee, das ist doch voll das Sommerwetter. Seht ihr nicht so schöne grüne Gras? Warum nennt der den Marston, Mann? Ist zwar sein Nachname, aber nennt ihn nur einfach John, Junge.
He's down here.
Over here. All right. Hot down, Marston.
Also ja.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Sieht doch wunderschön aus, das Gesicht.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Alter.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Compadre, Alter. Ist der Mexikaner, Alter?
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
Definitiv nein.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Hundis. Böse Hundis. Perfekt, genau.
I'll distract him while you get to the horse. Go. Draw them off.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Kommt der blöden Hunde, Alter. Ich lasse euch die Rübe weg.
Over here. We'll get you out of here. Nice and easy. Get away from me.
Keep that away from us. Got them all. Good work,
Oh, guck mal die Kuscheln. Mist. Ich hab die Viecher erledigt. Bin noch ein bisschen stehen geblieben und er hat sich noch ein bisschen Fett geschafft. Geh vergraben. Ja, Javier. Ich will mich mal beeilen, Javier. Ich kann auch einfach vorausreiten.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Noch nicht.
Not yet.
Ah, heute ist noch früh genug. Glaub mir. Wir alle werden verregen. Spaß. Saß. Was zum Teufel? Was ist das für eine Musik, Alter? Wo kommen die? Geh mal weg, Alter.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Stop that! You trying to bring us trouble?
Ja. Was dagegen? Mach einfach weiter. Hm? Was willst du tun? Hä?
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Nö.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Alter, diese Pumpkin scheiße aus.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Diese Reaktion. Dass sie nicht direkt aus dem Haus gestürmt kommen, ne?
Can we get some help?
Wunderbar.
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Ja, er lebt noch.
There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Erstmal den weißen Araber holen, hat geile Dinger. Ja, mal so. Dieses geile Ding, Alter. So, hier unten müsste was sein. Ich will unbedingt den weißen Araber. Definitiv ja. Muskulatur. Und hat aber nicht das Lager verlassen. Was Müll! Was Müll! Renn, Digga, renn, Digga, renn, Digga, renn. Mein Pferd ist jetzt schon gestorben. Wegen dem Wetter. Ja, beruhigt, mein Pferd ist gestorben. Ja, wie ist schon denn gestorben? Ja. Ja, Bruder, nee, ich bin rausgeritten und das ist durch Schnee gestorben, du weißt du? Ach, dann ist auch, ja, das ist ja scheiß Augen hier. Ich hab einfach nicht dieses Lager verlassen.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
Da ist nichts Wichtiges. Das überspringe ich mal.
Come on, this way. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
Oh, watch it. You...
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Careful.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Einfach keine Freiheiten bis im 12. Akt ist. Man darf nur Missionen machen. Was Scheiße, Alter. Das ist ein bisschen scheiße, ne? Würde ich mal sagen hier.
Look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Whoa!
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. recently.
You tell.
How come I'm not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur.
Ist mir egal.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Alter. Ich habe schon ohne Ausdauer so was machen, Alter. Ja, was soll ich denn ohne Ausdauer machen, du Hurensohn? Man kann doch kaum mit dem Bogen aimen, Alter. Spiel, dein Scheiß Ernst jetzt? Ich hasse Bogen. Geht doch. Nie wieder. Nie wieder ohne Ausdauer Bogen spannen. Das ist Selbstmord. Und ich hasse es. Spaß. Saß. Ist mir doch egal. Lal. Na. Ziemlich Walker. Du wirst bald schon ersetzt durch ein weißes Araberpferd, du kleiner Wu.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Definitiv ja.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
be okay with that bow?
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Ja, definitiv.
A couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might
Definitiv. Ja.
have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Warum zum Teufel ist hier oben im Schnee ein Bär, Alter? Komm mal runter, komm mal runter. Okay, komm mal runter. Und dann können wir die besten Freunde der Welt sein. Aber du musst zuerst runterkommen.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
You didn't expect this.
Aber heute wird wahrscheinlich noch eine Folge Red Dead Redemption kommen, die aufgenommen ist, aber nicht gestreamt. Das heißt, morgen gibt es einen sehr langen Stream. Vielleicht 4, 5 Stunden, mal gucken.
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Es wird immer abwechselnd sein. Stream, Aufnahme. Stream, Aufnahme. Ich habe auch mal gestern gestreamt, aber das war ziemlich scheiße, weil mein Internet da ziemlich schlecht war. Und es ziemlich schwer war, den zu gucken. Es wurde einfach sogar eine ganze Mission übersprungen mit einem Zug. Und man hat einfach nicht das Gameplay mit dem Zug gesehen. Was eigentlich mega nice war.
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Der schreit Ehrenmann. Brav, Alter.
How's that new horse? He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Want some food back, boys? Come on, let's get these over.
Flieg auch noch auf Fresse.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Ach, jetzt kackst du mir auch noch im Brunnen. Nee, Araber. Nein, ich will das Araber. Ich will es jetzt und ich will es rauchen. Und dann geht gleich.
Just drop it down in here.
Bam, hier,
What a
bitte.
surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
So you got on just fine.
Ich mag den Onkel, Alter.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. I'll get to skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Batz, Alter. Schnattert mich viel auf, Alter.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off.
Noch 2 Missionen. Wartet mal, ich guck mal, wie spät.
You bring it to me. Sure.
Ich werde den Stream gleich, glaube ich, beenden müssen, weil ich kurz weg bin. Dann lade ich eine Folge hoch und dann streame ich morgen noch einmal. Wie lange streame ich jetzt eigentlich schon? Ich glaube, ich werde hier den Stream beenden müssen. Ich habe nämlich noch was zu erledigen. Ist das schwer in der Kacke? Was zum Teufel? Naja. Ich werde dann erstmal nicht streamen. Und die